Good morning, guys. It's Monday, September 9th. It's a 7:45 in the morning, so I think that means you guys probably all at school now, starting your first full week of school. Hope you guys had a good weekend. See you guys tomorrow. Yesterday was an okay day. It didn't seem like I was quite as busy as I was hoping I would be, but I did a bit over $200, so I'm not gonna complain with that. It was my third best Sunday. So ended up the week at $852, which is like $14 short of being my second best week. DoorDash weeks technically end after Sunday, so today's the first day of a new week as far as DoorDash is concerned. I'm a bit behind where I'd like to be for right now. We're gonna have a goal of 125 today. Hopefully we can get to 150. I gotta head to Pittsfield today to bring Grandma to an appointment at 1 o'clock. So hopefully oh man, this yawning. Hopefully the dinner shift will be bussin'. I really gotta get cleaned up. I stink. I smell like sweat. Went bowling for a little while yesterday. I just 4 strings in the middle of the day. Bowled really well, actually. I want to say I had like 489 for 4 games, which is 122, 123 average. My first game was terrible. It was like a 98. And then I had 3 really good games. 148, 122, and 120 something. I was on fire. But I was sweating. It was so hot in there. I was sweating. And I'll be honest, today's Monday. Wednesday would be 2 weeks since I've taken a shower. That is one of the worst parts for me so far about living in the car, is that I cannot take a shower. I struggled for the last couple of years, like taking showers regularly, just because of like mental health. Yeah, it's really hard to take showers. It's really hard to take care of yourself when you feel like you can't take care of anything else. Being self-employed, it's hard for me to take a shower because I feel like if I'm not making money, then I'm failing. And that's still part of it too. Like, I could any day sign up for Planet Fitness at the gym, and I could, once I do that, go there any day and take a shower. Now, they're not open all the time, but at Pittsfield, that one's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. They close early on Sundays, they close early on Saturdays. But when they open back up on Monday morning, like they're open the whole week, like straight through, 24 hours a day. So like, I need to do that. I need to sign up for there. I need to have the supplies on hand to be able to go take a shower anytime I want. But it's been almost 2 weeks, so I'm getting stanky, like to the point where can't just wash it away. I think it's one thing I can take baby wipes and, whatever. Or when I go to grandma's house, like before my visit last week, like I took a washcloth and I, took a washcloth bath. But that only goes so far. It only works for so long. Like you really need to take a shower. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do that today. I mean, I could. Like I just explained, I could do that today. I don't know if I will. I probably won't. I want to, but I probably won't. I would like to shave. It's getting longer than I want it to be. I think today's 2 weeks since I've shaved. I'm not sure what I want to do. I really kind of want to shave this off again. I have had this zit in the back of my head, right in the back of my head, that I can only assume is an ingrown hair or infected hair. And obviously I can't see it to try to pluck the hair out. And every day I pick it, and every day it scabs back over. And it doesn't hurt quite as bad. Oh, there we go. It doesn't hurt quite as bad as it did several days ago, but it does not feel good. I would like it to be gone, and I don't know that shaving my head will help with that. But maybe if my head's shaved, maybe I'll be able to use a mirror to use tweezers to get the hair out, because maybe it'll be a hair that I can't trim, that I can't shave. Maybe I'd have to pluck it out. But not having a mirror and shaving my head bald will not go well. It's hard, even with a mirror, it's hard to make sure that I get every little patch. There's always little patches that are, for whatever reason, hard to reach. I mean, they're not hard to reach, but they're hard to get the right angle with the razor, I guess, because the razor only cuts in certain angles. You gotta go against the hair or with the hair. I assume against the hair, but if the hair grows in different angles, it's harder to get certain parts of your head. I don't know. And I was thinking about something else this morning. I was watching a guy on YouTube who was talking about, how he taught himself how to edit his YouTube videos, and it didn't take him very long. It wasn't very hard for him because he's grew up filming himself and his I think he said his friends grew up filming them playing, doing little videos, and he would edit those. And it got me thinking about the little blue camcorder that we used to have, that the Biggie, you probably remember. The other two you probably don't remember it, but maybe you do. Maybe you remember Biggie using it. I think that got left at the house. I don't think I have that anymore, and that really bothers me, because there's videos on there of you playing. You used to be playing with your little horses, and you'd record your horses like they were people, talking to each other or whatever. And those videos are gone forever, and they're irreplaceable. That was the hardest thing, by far. That was the hardest thing about losing the house, is the irreplaceable memories being left behind. Because I knew that inevitably there would be stuff that I was leaving behind. I was not going to be able to bring everything with me. And some of that stuff was, personal. Pictures, videos, arts and crafts, stuff that you guys made. But yeah, even just stuff like certain toys that you played with when you were kids. If we saw that toy or that thing, whatever it was, if we saw it, it would make us think of a memory. And now that that thing is gone, we won't see it to make us think of the memory, so we're never going to remember that moment. Nothing else will prompt us for that memory, and it's gone forever. And that is the hard part about losing the house for me. And that is the part that makes me feel like such a failure. And I am so sorry, guys. I really am. I wish I could have done better. I could have done better. I wish I had done better. I'm sorry. It's 8 o'clock. I've been up for a little while, and I've declined a few orders on DoorDash, but I haven't completed any. I probably got 4 hours before I gotta head towards Pittsfield for Grandma. And then that'll probably take 2.5 hours. If she doesn't need anything else from me. If she doesn't need me to run her around with some other errands, that might take a little bit longer. A good 2.5 hours. I don't know, I hope today goes well. I gotta get ready for tomorrow's visit. Big E, you asked for us to do like a Name That Tune game again. So I gotta do some work to prepare for that. I gotta figure out like what categories. I wish I could think of a way for you guys to like be able to buzz in. But I got nothing. Alright, I'm gonna end this here because I'm just like staring into nothingness. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Stay strong. I love you. Alright, so quick bit of good news is I went and paid off the bank debt. So I'm now 100% caught up with Greylock Federal Credit Union, and I am good with Adams Community Bank, and I'm good with Berkshire Bank. So the only bank that I'm not good with Citizens Bank, and I'm not good with Claremont Savings Bank, but I have no intentions really of getting good with them. They'll have to be included in the bankruptcy when Mom and I file bankruptcy, or if Mom and I don't file bankruptcy, then when I file bankruptcy. I won't be able to continue to use those banks, but I haven't used Citizens Bank in probably almost 2 years, and I haven't used Claremont now in quite some time. But I'm good with the local banks. I'm good with Greylock Federal Credit Union, and I'm good with Adams Community Bank. Those are the ones that I use. And I just opened, within the last month or so, I opened an account at Berkshire Bank to be able to use that for Planet Fitness. And I haven't used it yet. Like I have I put $10 in there to open the account, and I haven't touched it since. So, but I'm good. I'm happy that I am good with the banks. I pulled in here to shave and maybe cut my hair, and then I realized that I don't have my power station, so I can't plug the razor into it. It's in the garage at Kelly's, Spencer's house. So I'll go there tonight, probably, and grab that. Oh well, right? Slow morning. I've denied a bunch of orders. I've only done 2 deliveries. I did one from Burger King back to Adams, and when I was in Adams, I had one that went from Adams back towards North Adams. Stopped at Walmart, got a loofah to try and motivate me to go to Planet Fitness. I had to grab some body wash when I stopped at the storage unit. I got one thing I have to ship today. They got me a loofah, got me a couple of washcloths, a banana so I could take the money out to pay off the bank. I got a bunch of water flavors for you guys, and I got this thing. So I want to use this for the cup holder in the back, so that I can put my phone in there at night, and maybe use that to like watch YouTube or whatever, versus trying to hold my phone up or like lean it against something and then I fall asleep and it falls and who knows where my phone is, or I try to lean it up and it won't stay. So I figured I'd get that, put it in the cup holder. Just make things a little easier back there, a little more comfortable. I think it's important that I do things to be comfortable back there. This is home, you know. So I had one of these before. I had gotten it to try just the mount part, but it didn't work for me. Because you're not supposed to, in messages, you're not allowed to mount things on your dashboard or on your windshield. People do it all the time, but technically that's not allowed. It has to be on your dashboard. And the way that this one is with that's like firm, like you can bend that at an angle. It's got an elbow, so you can bend it at a couple of spots to change the angle, but you can't, you don't have total control over how you shape it. Whereas this is flexible, so you can bend it however you want. But for whatever reason, that one really didn't work very well for me either. I'm not sure what it was about it that wasn't good, but I ended up getting a different one, and I don't know if I even have this or if I just threw it away. I don't know, but it was $10, so I just got another one. And yeah, so while I wait for an order, I'm gonna start working on our Name That Tune game for tomorrow. And another hour or so, I gotta start heading towards Grandma to bring her to her appointment. Alright guys, I will talk to you soon. I love you.